Hey guys, and welcome to your portal video where we're going to talk about the truth about the 666 portal and why it is not something to fear, why it is something we want to welcome into our lives, and why this is going to be a beautiful day, and why this portal is going to be bigger than last year's and even bigger than next year's, okay? So before we jump into the video, I do want to let you guys know that if you stay tuned to the end, we'll be doing a pick a card oracle reading, so make sure you stay tuned to the end. But other than that, let's jump into what's going on, okay? So there are portals that happen every month, and so for the month of June, we have a big portal. It is freaking huge. It is, oh my God, blow your socks off huge, and it is happening on June 6th, okay? June 6th, 2022. So that is 6, June meaning 6, the 6th, there's another 6, and if you add up 2022, there's another 6 there. So it is the 666 portal. But don't you worry. We're going to talk about why it's a beautiful thing, okay? So last year it was just the 66 portal, and next year will only be the 66 portal. But we have 3 6s in a row. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I am so excited for this, guys. I can't wait to talk about this, okay? So let's actually talk about the truth about the number first, okay? 6s, okay. 6 is in numerology. Listen, most people think 666 is the devil's number. It's not. First, let's say that, okay? If you look up 6s in numerology, you're not going to find anything about it talking about this stands for the devil, any demons, anything like that, okay? 6s are more about balance. They are about love. They are about igniting love. Even though Lovers in Tarot is the 6th card, okay? This is a beautiful connection. Can't even be self-love, but the 6s are all about opening the heart chakra, finding that balance, welcoming the love in, receiving love, and accepting love, okay? All about the unconditional love. This is 6s. 6s get you excited, dropping into your heart center, allowing love in, loving like never before, loving somebody without conditions, loving them unconditionally, because who you are at your core is your soul, and your soul at its core vibrates at a 5D unconditional love. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. We have this portal, and it's huge. It's huge. It's huge. It's huge. It's huge. It's opening on June 6th, 2022, and it's allowing us to drop into our heart centers. It's allowing us to fall in love with ourselves like never before. It's allowing us to go deeper into our love, our romance for everybody, not just even your partner. It's more than your spouse, right? It's more than your boyfriend, girlfriend. Having love for thy neighbor, having love for thy coworker, having love for the parents, for the child, the sibling, all of that. Falling in love on a whole other level, right? Because we're all soulmates. Like, there are romantic soulmates out there, but we're all connected on the soul level through love, through 5D unconditional love. So I love you, mother. I love you, neighbor. I love you, boss. I love you, husband. I love you, daughter. I love you, father. Like, all the different soulmate relationships. This is falling in love with each of them. Now, I didn't say romantic love. Now, it can ignite your romance to the next level. This portal can open, so you may find your soulmate. This portal that opens may allow you to take the next step in your romantic relationship. This portal that opens may allow you to fall in love with the right person. But again, it doesn't have to be. This is all-encompassing love and all energies. There's a huge energy of romance in the air on this day, but that is not all that it's about. Self-love is up there. Family love, friendship love, all soulmate love, like soul tribe family love. All the different loves are being ignited. So here's what you're going to do, right? Here's what I'm going to suggest to do on this day, okay? So we have the 6, the 6, and the 6, bringing in harmony, bringing in balance, bringing in love. It's almost like a heart chakra activation day, but here's the truth. So here's what I kind of channeled when I was connecting with my guides. It's like the beginning of one. If your heart starts fluttering on this day and you feel like, oh, heart palpitations, what's happening? It's heart flutters. It's your heart chakra. I wouldn't freak out about it. It will pass. You're just really sensitive, and so you might be feeling it really strong on this day. But it's almost like, here's what I'm feeling. The intention, this portal's open. You're going to set a bunch of intentions today. It's not like you're going to see the result today. Some of you might start seeing some trickling trickling stuff coming in. But again, it almost feels like what you do today ignites the future. It's like the beginning of the heart chakra awakening, if that makes sense. And that's why it's going to be really important to work with this portal today. So I'm going to tell you how to work with it, okay? Number 1, Okay, so I've got my pink shirt on. Why do I have pink on? Well, pink is the feminine energy, but also in the heart chakra is the more feminine energy. But pink is the thymus. So our thymus is our higher heart, and that's activated by pink. And so here's what you could do. I'm going to actually give you a few things you could do, okay? So if you are comfortable wearing the color pink, wear it today. If you have a pink candle, light that pink candle, okay? Maybe you have some rose petals. You want to go take a bubble bath and you want to lay those out. You have some pink flowers. Whatever pink you can do, activate that into your life. Now, that's okay. Let's say you're a man and no judgment. I don't want to wear pink. Or, hey, I'd wear pink. I'm a man, but I don't own any pink. Don't worry. Even if you're a girl. So, listen, I've known some girls that do not like pink. Doesn't matter. I've got option B, okay? I'm going to give you 3 options, okay? Option B is green. Why green? Because green is the heart chakra. Bringing in the self-love, the unconditional love. So green candles, green incense, green crystals, anything that you could do. Eat green foods. Go make your green smoothie. Have a salad. Eat some broccoli, kale, celery, green. Bring the green into your life as much as possible. Okay. Green, 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 green. Option. Okay. The other option is black or white. No. Let me rephrase that. Black and white. You must use them together. This is not a day to wear all black, and this is not a day to wear all white. If you're going to wear black, do not go wear tan pants with it and black shoes. No. I need you to wear black and white together. If you're going to wear any black at all today, make sure you should have some white on it. Interesting enough, I've got black and white. I didn't even plan that. I was just going to say I've got black and white, but I've got black and white and pink. Oh, that was totally not planned. I picked the shirt because it was pink, not even realizing it had black and white. Okay, sorry. Had a moment. Had to share, but look at synchronistic, beautiful, beautiful. Everything happens for a reason, so I could share that with you guys, okay? If you choose to wear the black, you have to wear the white. If you choose to wear the white, you have to wear the black. They must go together today. Some form. Even if you're in all black and you got listen, I don't know, white tennis shoes or white socks or I don't know. Maybe you got black shoelaces, just something. Or maybe you have on white underwear. As long as it's somewhere, it doesn't even need to be seen. I don't know. Maybe you've got a black hair tie if you're a girl or you're a guy. In your hair, but you're white. There needs to be some form of black. You have to bring the two together. Why? Because 6s are about balance. And we're going to balance the energy. And so today, the activations that are needed for the future are going to bring the black and the white energies together. Just wearing all white today, which is good. Like if you're in Kundalini Yoga or you want to expand your aura, perfect. Not today. You need the black with it, right? Sometimes it's good to wear black for protection. Do not wear all black today. Throw on some white. Even if it's a white t-shirt underneath that nobody can see, you know it's there. You're fine. You must have the two together. Otherwise, I'm telling you, don't even try. You want to work with the energies, right? I always talk about working with the cosmic energies and having the energies work with you. Listen, if you don't have black and white that you can wear together, don't even do it. Go to the green. Go to the pink. Right? Those are your options. Wear the color, okay? Eat the color foods, as I talked about, right? Now, it may be kind of hard to think some more black, but again, black coffee would be good today. White creamer. There is your black and white. I can have a beverage, okay? Cauliflower, white food. Again, I don't even know if there's pink unless you're going to have some frosting or something, man-made chemicals. Whatever works for you guys. It doesn't have to be food. I'm just giving you guys options. Candles, black and white candle. Burn a black candle, light a light incense. That could work. Whatever you can do to colorate those energies. I've got a notebook. The front is white, but I'm writing in black ink. Oh, I'm very much against writing in black ink. It's dead ink. I digress. Okay, whatever. Something, right? Bring the black and the white together. I'm writing in pink ink. I'm writing in green ink. I've got a green notebook. Whatever you can do to activate the colors. Do it. The other thing you do is crystals. I've got on my rose quartz here today. So if you choose to work with the energy of pink, and you can work at all 3 because apparently I did on my shirt. I didn't even notice. Ooh, let's bring this down a little bit, right? I'll show the shirt off some more. Don't need it so high. Right, my pink, my black, my white. Okay, if you choose to work with pink, so there is strawberry quartz. You can work with that as a crystal. Rose quartz, I feel like, is the most common one. So if you choose to align with the pink energy today, the color for that color therapy, rose quartz, they don't have to be bracelets. They can be a tumble stone. They can be a raw stone, a cluster, like whatever works. But if you're looking for a pink stone, the one I would recommend today is rose quartz. Now green, let's say you align with the green energy. We've got so many to choose from. We've got green adventuring. We've got bloodstone. We've got jade. Listen, any green crystal will work. Epidite, zoisite, as long as it's green, ruby. The ruby's in. Ruby will still align with the heart chakra. I will say that. That's in the zoisite. But again, green crystals. Fuchsite, any green crystal. I don't care if you don't even know the name of it. Oh, I got this crystal. I don't know what name it is, but it's green. Just set your intention with it. And we'll talk about the intentions in a second. First, I'm going to name the crystals to work with. Green crystals. Okay, we've named some out there. It doesn't even matter. If I have named it, if it's green, you're working with it today, okay? Now let's go to the black and white crystals, okay? Again, so many to choose from. A good white one could be howlite, right? If you have any white crystals, let's say howlite. Black crystals, God, there's so many. Shungite, obsidian, black hematite. It just black crystal. Those are just to name a few. White crystal. Those are just black and white. Ooh, I've got. You know what I didn't even think about. I've got a. It's a lava stone bean. It's half lava, so that's the black and the white. Is it howlite? I think it's howlite. I've got some dumite. I think it's dumite. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Oh, it's a really good one. It absorbs the energy of the crystal or the room. I put it in the center of the room. Another good white stone. Listen, black and white together. But that would be a great. I'll probably wear that. The black lava beads with the white howlite. Perfect. Okay, so here's what you do. So now what do I do with the crystals, right? And we're going to go on what to do with this portal too. We haven't even got into intention settings. Let's actually talk about those together, okay? Anytime there's a portal, here's what you want to do. Here's what I do. I sage myself first, always, and then I sage the crystals because I want to clear the old energies off of them. So I'm going to clear the crystals so then I can program it with new intentions. So here's what I'm going to do. I will get a notebook and I'm going to write out my manifestation. I'm going to write out my intention. Basically, how do you write an intention? How do you write a manifestation? What is it you're hoping for? What is it you're dreaming for? What is your wish? What is your desire? What is your goal? What are you planning for? Whatever you're looking for, write out that plan, that dream, that hope, that aspiration. This is what I desire. This is what I'm looking forward to. This is what I'm working for. You're going to write it down. Even if it's just a goal, it's like goal setting, except we take it a little more esoteric. We bring in the spiritual side. We set the intentions and we light them on fire with manifestations. But again, let me go back to what we're going to do, right? So you're going to write out your manifestation on a piece of paper. And so here's what I do. I write that out. And after I've saged the crystals, I'm now going to take the crystals and I'm going to program them. So I'm going to program this crystal. All I do is like close my eyes. I just focus on what energy I want to put into them. And whatever that intention I wrote, it can be with the intention I wrote and program the crystals for it. But you can also have an overall intention that you write on the piece of paper. And these can be programmed for something else. Let's just keep it real simple, okay? Here's a good example. So I write on a piece of paper, with the power of the 666 portal, I activate my heart chakra and I bring in self-love. I bring in unconditional love for myself and mankind. May I always remember to come from my heart center. Perfect. Let's say that's my intention, right? That is my intention for the moon portal. I'm sorry. The 666 portal. I just work with the moon energies every 2 weeks. So it's just like second nature for it to come out, right? I'm always talking about the moon portals. Okay, so that is my intention for the 666 portal. Then I want to program the crystals. Well, now I have two choices. After I sage these, I can exactly program these crystals for what I just said that I wrote out on my manifestation, or I can program it with something different. Let's just say I want to feel, maybe it's just self-love, maybe it's unconditional love, maybe it's to find a romantic partner, maybe it's calling in soul tribe family member, it doesn't matter. Let's just say I'm going to program it for 5D unconditional love. So take a moment, right? I'm going to do it a little bit faster, just so you guys aren't sitting here watching me for 2 minutes doing this. But I'll take some deep breaths. I'll focus my energy in on the rose quartz, and I'll say the intention in my head, and I will just send that intention, right? You can send it from your heart center, send it love, and you're going to basically program these. You're going to tell it what to do, okay? So step 1, write your manifestation, your intention. Step 2, we're going to program the crystals. Okay? All right. So we've got the 666 portal. Like I said, it won't be back next year. It'll just be the 66. No biggie. I mean, it will be big, but not as big as this one. This is a big one. I don't want you guys to miss out on it. So, like I said, you might feel some physical symptoms of anxiety today. That's normal. Don't worry about that. This is the beginning of the heart chakra activation. For most of you, it's not going to open your heart today. That's why you need to set the intentions today. So here's the last thing you want to do, right? And listen, you don't have to, but this is what I would do. I would do a little meditation. After that was all done, I'd probably light all my candles, light some incense, keep the crystals on me or near me in front of my altar, and I would just kind of do a silent meditation to honor the energy. It's almost like, hey, okay, I want to work with the energy. So I'm saying thank you. I'm opening myself up to the portal. I've quieted the mind for the body, mind, soul alignment. I might even do a heart chakra mudra, right? Because I want to align with the vibration of love. Balance, alignment, partnership, all the love activation, whatever love we need, okay? You can even do some love affirmations today. Whatever you do, focus on your heart center, open up love, do a love meditation today, please. If they will seal your intentions, I hope that you do. I hope that you will. Even if you just close your eyes for a few seconds, a few minutes, a few moments, and just quiet the mind and activate in your heart center. Just focus on your heart center. Bring in the color green, right? Just bring in the love. Just feel the love, like whatever it is. That's how I kind of set and seal my intentions, was with a little meditation. You can do it with candles and incense. You don't have to. But work with the portal. So you're going to write an intention. You're going to program some crystals if possible. You're going to do the colors. You're going to eat the foods if you can. Anything you can do. Like I said, the notebooks. You got a green toothbrush. I got a green towel instead of my blue towel. Like whatever it is. Color therapy. And we'll do a little meditation on the heart chakra meditation at the end. Go meditate on the grass. There's some green energy. Whatever it is. Okay, so this is basically what's happening. This is the heart chakra activation portal. It's the beginning of what we want to come. Let's say you're looking for a romantic partner. I'm ready for my soulmate. I'm ready for my twin flame. I'm ready for my to get married. But I don't have a partner. I'm ready for that spouse. I'm ready for the partner. Well, make that in your intention. Go write it out. Is that what you're so for calling for it to come forth in your reality? If you set the intention today instead of yesterday or tomorrow, the chances of coming with the 666 alignment are, I can't even, huge, okay? Like vibrationally expansion. So set the intention of what your heart desires. And that's all the intention has to be, what your heart desires. I need to forgive. I need to let go. I need to bring love in. I want to meet my soulmate. I want to get married. Bring me the right person. Something that has to do with love. Meditate on that. Program your crystals. Set your intentions. Work with this portal, because we will not have this portal again. Right? Next year we'll go back to 6-6. This is huge expansion. You set the intentions today, so the future energy will come to you so much faster. Again, it's like something that could take 6 months, might take 6 weeks if you work with the portal. If you choose not to, no judgment again, but it might take you 6 months to get there. Right? Again, there's the 6s, right? But we want to speed up, or something that would take 6 weeks, it may happen in 6 days. Maybe it happens in 6 hours. I don't know. But when we work with the energy of the portal on the day of the portal, and we activate all the other tools, the crystals, the colors, the clothes, the foods, all of that stuff, it can come a lot sooner, because now we're vibrating at that same vibration as the portal. The portal is open. We're going to jump into the portal, and we're going to align at the portal, so our portal manifestations can come sooner. They can go faster. It's an instant manifestation, right? So make sure you work with the portal. Set your intentions, work with your crystals, do the color therapy, and your dreams will come true. Focus on your heart chakra, do some heart chakra meditations, go sit out in the grass, go connect with the greens, whatever you can, right? Just work with the portal today, because it's a huge portal. We're opening the heart chakra, the activations that are to come, meeting in soulmates, all the stuff your heart desires is beginning today. This is the beginning, setting the intention for what will come in the future. Do not miss out on this chance. I don't want you guys to miss out on this. It's huge, and it will not be back. Next year it will not. Okay. All right, guys. So now we're going to jump into the pick a card. Okay. So for today's pick a card, we're just going to be doing quick love messages of what you need to know. We're going to be doing 3 cards. So here's where I invite you to decide which number you feel most drawn to. Is it 1? Is it 2? Or is it 3? because that number will have your strongest message. Now you can listen to all three. You might find a message in all of them, but the strongest message will be the number that you are most drawn to first. 1, 2, or 3. Let me get the cards out real quick. Beautiful. Let's get number 3. I'll give you guys a moment to decide on your card. Oh, all the way over there. Okay. All right. So if you chose card 1, it says actions speak louder than words. Express your love through actions. Now, I don't know if this is meant for you on how you act or how you receive love. Because here's the thing. If you're dealing with a partner who says one thing but does another, actions speak louder than words. But I also think you need to look at your own reflection of that. Are you being true to what you're saying? Are you honoring your truth? Are you saying something and then follow through with it? Make sure that your actions are aligning with what you're speaking, and watch what you're speaking. Speak from that heart center, aligning those words and those actions to come from your heart center. Okay? Card 1, here's your love message. Card 2, we've got be in the present moment and dream of the future. How perfect is that for today? Literally, we're talking about what you do today will ignite your future. It also says when we dream, everything is possible. Okay? For some of you, you might even be getting dream messages, so pay attention. When you wake up on the morning of the 6th, if you dream about something out of the ordinary, just anything actually, whatever you dream about, maybe you go look that up. Why was a koala bear in my dream? What does that mean? Why was I at a mall? What does that mean? Dream meaning, ... Look it up. But I also do want to say, and even if it's the next day as you go to bed, it might be that next morning, right? That next day, if you go to sleep on the 6th, maybe when you wake up on the 7th, you have a dream message. But I also do want to say, this is talking about living in present moment, right? The past doesn't exist. I can't go back and change it. I can accept it and move forward. But in this moment, I'm going to pave the way for the future. So I'll live in present moment through my heart center so my dreams can come forth in the future, right? Dream big about your future plans. Card 2. Card 3, it says do something for someone. Give your attention to another. Here's the thing. No small act. What's that thing like no stone goes unturned? I feel like even every small act, some of those things, those small things mean more than a big grand gesture. A little thing, right? You're walking out of the gas station and you hold the door open for somebody. You take 2 seconds, right? It's a little, try a small act of kindness. Try putting somebody else first, making sure that you're still doing something. And you don't even need to be rewarded for it. You don't need to be acknowledged for it. Those random act of kindnesses that you can do without having to have somebody say thank you and needing that praise go a long way, because you're doing it without needing somebody to say, oh wow, this is so cool, thank you, I really appreciate it. Like, no, I don't need that. I don't need to be acknowledged. There's a lot of power in that. Try doing a small act, random kindness, right? And not to be acknowledged for it. What can you do for someone and not even have them know? Oh my God, I just went and swept the whole place up today. It was a mess, or vacuumed. Maybe you live with a bunch of people. Oh, who did it? Oh, it doesn't matter, right? It just got done. But they're going to be grateful it got done. It's just whatever. It is small act of kindness without being appraised. You don't need it today. Do it for them. Do something for somebody else. It's always better to give than receive, okay? And that will do something for you. You'll feel it. All right, guys, so that wraps up our portal video today. So if you got anything out of this video, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. This way I know you got something and it resonated. If you guys haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. There's a bell too. I want you to hit the bell, turn on all notifications, because I do daily videos. And I don't want you guys to miss out on any upcoming messages. That next message just might be the message that you need to hear today. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time, be blessed.